All right, what's going on, guys? So, today I'm going to be talking about how to correct bad behavior with women. Because a lot of times, guys don't understand how to correct bad behavior. But that's what I'm here for, to teach you. So, the first thing you want to do from the very beginning, you got to let her know what your boundaries are. You got to let her know the do's and don'ts of being in your world. You let her into your world, let her into your castle, your kingdom, and you let her know the law of the land. You set it all out. You say, this is what you do, this is what you don't do. And I'm not saying to try and be controlling, all right? You don't say, oh, you can't wear this and you can't wear that. Because at that point, you're trying to change the person. You just let her know what your boundaries are, same way that a job does it. When you go into a job, they train you. When you go into the job, they tell you the rules of the job. And it doesn't mean you can't do these things. You just can't do these things here working for this job. So you let her know what your boundaries are. You don't try to change her. You let her know, this is what I accept, this is what I don't accept. If you're going to be in my life. If you don't want to do this, that's cool. You give her free will to do whatever she wants to do. But you let her know, if you do one of these things and you want to be in my life, there's going to be consequences if I told you I don't accept that. Right? So once you let her know all your boundaries, let's say one of your boundaries is no, let's see, you tell her, don't call me bro, right? That's one of the simple boundaries you could set. I don't like being called that. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your friend. Don't call me that, okay? And let's say she tries it. It could be two things. She could have slipped up and said it because she's so used to treating other guys like that and calling other guys bro that she just slipped up and said it. Or it could be her testing you because you already told her these are the laws of the land. And so now what is she going to do? She's going to try and test you to see what you're going to do about it. So she might know, she might not know, or she might know. But let's say she knows, right? And she knows that that is one of your boundaries. Don't call me bro. Now that she knows that, she's going to try you. She's going to test you and say, she might even throw it in really slick. You're talking to her about something. Hey, bro, can you pass me a, hey, bro, hey, bro. And now it's up to you to check her. Because if she says, hey, bro, and you already set that as one of your boundaries, it could be a test. She could be testing you to see what you're going to do about it. She could throw it in real slick, like, because women are smart. Women will do shit like this. Women are smarter than you think, trust me. She'll throw it in real slick. Hey, bro. And now, if you don't check her and you're just like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now that she's tested you, she sees that you're not going to do anything about it. You were all talk and no walk. You were talking up a storm, saying that if you cross one of my boundaries, I'm gonna cut you off, and I'm this and that, huffing and puffing. And she knows when she tries it, you're not gonna do anything about it. So now that she knows she can call you bro and you're not gonna do anything about it, next you're gonna tell her no male friends. And guess what? You're gonna see her out with her male friend. He didn't check me back then. What is he gonna do now? She's gonna try something like that. You don't check her. Next, she's gonna be sucking a whole dick in front of you, and she knows you're too soft to check her about it. So, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna stay because you're too weak. So, you gotta check her right away. If she calls you bro, say, hey, pull her to the side. Don't get out of character. Just say it just like that, calm. Hey, listen, I understand that Maybe this is how you're used to treating other guys. But I already told you before, I don't like being called bro, so what's the problem? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, maybe it was a mistake, you know? You give her one warning, that's it. Just one. If she does that shit again, now she's gonna have to be put in timeout. She's gonna have to learn the hard way, just like children. Children, your parents could tell you, don't do this, don't do that. And guess what? You're going to keep trying it until they take your ass and put your ass in that corner over there. And they say, stare at this corner for 2 hours. Stay in that corner. Now you're going to be sitting there thinking about all thinking about all the decisions you've made, because you're looking at this corner and you're sitting there for 1 hour and you're like, damn, I could be playing right now. I could be having fun. But you're reflecting on your actions. You're reflecting on everything you've done, and you're realizing that this is the consequence to your action. You're realizing, they told me not to do it. They gave me a warning. I did it anyways. I did what I wanted. But now I have to face the consequences. So now I'm sitting here in this corner, bored, and it's all because of what I did, because I could have prevented this. So now I learned my lesson, and next time I'm not going to do that again. So sometimes you have to put them on ice. Sometimes they have to learn the hard way. You got to restrict their time. So if you're seeing her 2 times a week, she tries that, you fall back, pull back for a little bit and let her know, hey, I don't like what you did and I need some time to think about this. So that way she has time away from you. And that time away from you, she's missing you. She's thinking about you. And she's thinking, damn, I could have been with him right now having fun. Damn, I wonder who's with him right now. Is he with another chick? And she's thinking about all these things, and she's realizing that this was all her fault. So she realizes she crossed your boundary. This is how you gain a woman's respect. She realizes she crossed your boundaries. So now she knows not to do that again. So when she comes back and she's acting right, now you can accept her back into your life. But you might have to put her on a little timeout. Maybe if it's for a week, 2 weeks. It doesn't have to be full on cut her off over something small like that. That's not major disrespect. That's just crossing one of your boundaries. But sometimes whenever she crosses one of your boundaries, you have to check her and let her know that's not okay. It doesn't matter how small it is. A lot of guys think, oh, it's something small, I won't check it, it's not that serious. Or another mistake guys make is they don't say anything about it. They just don't talk to her, cut her ass off. And now she's sitting over here confused, like, what did I do? She doesn't know. You have to speak up for yourself. People are going to cross your boundaries. People are going to disrespect you. But sometimes they don't even know they're doing it. So if you don't speak up for yourself and you don't let it be clear and let it be known that, hey, I don't accept this, then it's going to keep on happening again. And if you don't tell her about that, you don't check her and let her know that you don't accept or tolerate that, then it's going to keep on happening. Why? Because you haven't let her know. She doesn't even know why she is being punished. The next final step. This is if she cheats on you. This is like the ultimate disrespect. You got to cut her ass off. You cut her ass off, you walk away. That is the ultimate disrespect. You have to cut her off. There's no if, ands, or but about that one. But if it's something a little bit before, a little more disrespect, a little less disrespectful, but it's still kind of disrespectful, you might have to cut her off and, let her learn her lesson. But if she comes back later on, very submissive, ready to do whatever you say, then you can take her back. But if she cheats on you, you cut her off and you never take her ass back, okay? She needs to learn that lesson the real hard way. She needs to learn that if she cheated on you, she's never going to get anything serious out of you again. It doesn't matter if a year goes by, 2 years go by, 3 years go by. Shit, I could be in a nursing home. You try and come back. You ain't gonna be back in my life in any serious way. You know why? Because you did the most disrespectful thing you can do to a man. So guess what? She has to learn that one the hard way. And that is a lesson you're going to have to teach her for her to be better for the next man. That's not even a lesson that you got to teach her and she can come back into your life. No, that's a lesson that she has to learn the hard way. And she's going to have to learn that lesson for the next man. You're going to have to make her a better woman for the next man, not even for yourself. And last point I want to make is never get emotional. Don't ever let her see you butthurt, mad, upset. You simply say what it is. You simply say what it is you do and don't tolerate. And if she doesn't follow it, that's okay. You got to give her rope. You give her rope, give her rope, give her rope. Whatever she chooses to do with that rope is on her. If she chooses to make a noose out of that rope, put it around her neck and hang herself with it, that's on her. You gave her the free will to do whatever she wants. You just gave her the rope, right? You just gave her the rope. If she wants to do something crazy with that, then that's on her. You're not trying to change her. You're not trying to make her into something she's not. Right? You're not trying to make a pig be a clean animal because pigs are just filthy. So you're not trying to change that pig into something that it's not. You got to leave it for what it is. So if a woman shows you that she's this type of way, you let her be. You don't try to change her. You just let her know what it is. But you never get emotional. You don't start getting all mad, raising your voice. You crossed my boundaries. Ah! No. Women don't respect that. You're going to seem very feminine because you're getting all emotional. You let her move you off your center. And now here you all angry. So what you do is you show her you have the power to walk away. That's it. It's that simple. All right. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe.